morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Friday, people. How are we doing today? It's Friday. The weekend is virtually here. Well, the weekend is here. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all well, you lovely lot. Double stream today. Little double stream today. Feeling good today. Energized. Lower back is a little sore. I had a sports physiotherapist appointment, but it's a good sign. Muscles feel loose but sore. Today we're doing Arc Raiders into RV Day with the boys. The start time for RV Day is around about 12 p.m. UK time, so about 3 hours from now. So we're going to probably be live for about 2 hours 45 here. Gives me like a 10-minute time to switch over to the new game and whatnot. And yeah, today is going to be a good day, chat. Today is going to be a good day. I can feel it, chat. I can feel it. Double bubble stream, Friday of vibes. It's going to be a fun one, chat. It's going to be a fun one. So kickstart today. We'll kickstart today with just a nice little simple setup. A little Venator action, maybe. A little Veni action. A little Veni action. Why not? Why not? Why not? Obviously, yesterday, before we got off stream, we killed the Queen. We managed to get ourselves... Find it. Well, we actually found 4 Queen reactors, but we got rid of 1. We are today looking to kind of fill out these options. We're basically done with the trials for this week. We're in position 2 on the leaderboard. Can't see myself being overtaken, really. Because not many people are going to be doing the deliver carryables one. And I refuse to do it. I ain't going to lie to you, Jaff. Yesterday, if you watched yesterday's stream, like, it took me an hour and a half to do nothing. And I was not having any of that. I was sick and tired of it. Silly challenge. I'm not doing that ever again. If I see that, never doing it. But we've done all right on these 4. Obviously, that's maxed out. Did all well on the Hornets one. Arc probes, I feel like we did a good job on. I definitely think we could have done better on that, but I'm not really that bothered. And then that's obviously, I don't really know if we could do better than that. Obviously, maybe on a 2 times multiplier. But listen, I ain't gonna complain. We're 2nd place right now. You know, we should be okay for the 3 times promotion. You know, 6th place is 35,000. A lot of these people probably are in a similar boat where they can't really be bothered to do the carryables. So I'm gonna leave it there and just you know, hope a little, you know, hope and a little prayer that no one overtakes us. And if someone does, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed promotion regardless. A lot of new news came out yesterday, chat. A lot of new news came out yesterday for the expedition. I'm gonna pull it up on screen right now to you guys, and we'll just go through it and explain it. It's some good news, really. I like it. I'm a big fan of it. There's stuff I wish they would change a little bit, maybe, but let me pull up this. So let's make sure that it's okay. Yeah, we're okay. So on my screen right now is an update from Arc Raiders, the official Arc Raiders page. And this is talking about the expeditions. First expedition, we all kind of know what happened. The second expedition, we get 24 extra spaces, which is great, instead of 12, which is amazing. We get the same skin, but evolved. So we get that, but evolved. I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being totally honest with you. Kind of wish they did give us another skin or something a bit more exciting. I think, like, for me, skins are very important in a third-person shooter. Like, they could, this is a game set in the future. They could do whatever the hell they want, right? Have a bit of fun with it, you know? So, a little bit disappointed on the outfit, but, I'm still happy that they're still giving us one. So this bit is the really important bit, and I kind of like this. So if you did the first expedition, you're able to catch up on any skill points that you missed, and you can also gain another 5. So, for example, I only got 3 out of the possible 5 in the last season, so I missed out on 2 skill points. So I can get a possible 7 skill points. But they've also changed, if I go over to their website, they've also changed the amount it costs to do it. So The first expedition, if you miss any, it's 300k per skill point. So I'll need 600,000 per skill point. 600,000 to get the remaining 2. And then on top of that, for this season, I will need to get 500,000 per skill point. So I need 2.5. I think no, 600,000. Sorry, 600,000 per skill point. So I need 3.6 million on top of. Yes, I need 3 million on top of 600k. So 3.6 million. Which, if we go back into game, we've already hit it. So I've already basically hit exactly what I need, but we're still gonna go for 5 million as a bare minimum. So yeah, so we're in a good spot for the cash stack. We needed 3.6 million. Got the 3.6 million. So yeah, that's good. I like that. I like the fact that it's on 5 million. I think for the casual players, it's a lot better, a little bit more approachable. I think even for me, as someone that is streaming this game virtually every single day, you know, you're gonna have bad days in the game. Like even as a casual player, you're gonna have bad days where you're probably not gonna really cash out. And you're probably not gonna do well. You're probably gonna lose like 200, 300, 400,000, and that's completely normal. And as you know, someone that does this, you know, I even have those days, even though I do, you know, shoot this virtually every single day at the moment. So yeah, I do like that. Pretty good. Obviously, we've got the Warzone update coming out later this month, so kind of, you know, want to put a couple of days on that as well and see what that's saying. So it's good. I basically hit the target I need to. So yeah, it's a positive sign. I like it. Can't really complain in that regard. So yeah, like I said, today we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. We've got a double stream today. And the double stream's going to be fun, guys. I'm telling you, if you guys didn't tune in last week to the RV Day at stream, let me tell you something, chat. I had so many people message me after the RV Day at stream saying that how much they had a stitch laughing at us. You don't want to miss it today, chat. It is. Last week was absolutely hilarious. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it last week, definitely tune in this week, because this week is going to be so funny. And it's going to be a regular scheduled thing every Friday where we're going to be doing variety games. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, chat, if you haven't already, make sure you stay tuned for this week's RV Day stream, because let me tell you something. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be an absolute banger. It's going to be a fun one, chat. It's going to be a fun one. Yeah, let's start in like a nice little chilled run. Let's a nice little chilled game. Nothing too crazy. We're looking for some medium gun parts, looking for some simple gun parts, so nothing too crazy. We're still looking for some blueprints. So we're gonna try to find out some of the medical areas. Yeah. Gonna look over some of the medical areas and see what we could do. See what we could do. No, you don't need 5 million. You need 3 million for the current one for all points. And then you need whatever you missed out for the first. But if you did not do the previous expedition, you can't catch up. You can't catch up on the previous expedition if you didn't do it. You can't just start the first expedition now. If you missed out on the first expedition, you can't catch up. But let's say you did the first expedition and didn't have the cash and the skill points, you can catch up on it. It's a bit complicated the way they word it, but that's 100% how it is. Unfortunately. I think they should allow the people to catch up on the skill points if they didn't do the first expedition, personally, but... Yeah, you had to have done the first... Yeah, the first... the first expedition to get it. How you doing, Dilly? How we doing, Johnny, by the way? Good morning, little fun guy, Phoebes. How we doing, Dr. Nick? Good morning. Dilly, good morning. Status, good morning. Hannah, good morning. Collipop, good morning. Vicstar, good morning. Jess, good morning. Hope I didn't miss anybody there. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're well, by the way. I do apologize for not saying good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Harley. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're well. Right. So, for the people that didn't really like, yeah. To be fair, they have worded it a bit weirdly, so I'll explain it again. So basically, if you didn't do the first expedition, right? If you did not do the first expedition, you cannot catch up on the first expedition. Like, there is impossible to do it, right? But let's say you did the first expedition, right? And only got enough for 1 skill point or even non-skill points, but you did the first expedition, right? You have a chance to catch up and get those remaining skill points that you missed out on. That's one thing. Now, in the previous season, it cost 1 million per skill point. Now, if you did the first expedition, right? Each skill point that you missed out on only costs 300,000. Okay? So let's say you missed out on 4 skill points. You'll need 1.2 million space coins. And you get the remaining 4 skill points at the start of the new season. Now, for the new expedition, you get more stash space to 24. And if you want to get the extra skill points, right? Instead of it costing 1 mil per skill point, it only costs 600,000. So to get the 5 skill points, it costs 3 million because 5 times 3. Sorry, 5 times 3. 6 times 5 costs 3. It's 3 million. I thought you could. No, you could not. You cannot catch up on the first expedition if you haven't done the first expedition. And that, I guess, that is their incentive to do it. Am I gonna do Warzone rank play? No. I have no intention of playing Rebirth Island. I will play Avalon when it comes out, and I'll play Avalon when it comes out and try Blackout when it comes out, because that's new content and it's something I'm looking forward to. But I have no intention of playing a reskin of Rebirth Island for the millionth time. Sorry, I'm not doing Rebirth Island for the millionth time. I've 100% got burnt out from Rebirth Island. Right. What I just said is 100% like, because we've had it confirmation on the Art Creators Discord. What I just said is how it is. The way they've worded it is a very weird. It's why a lot of people are trying to explain it and give clarification on it. The way they've worded the post is very odd. So, to catch up on the first expedition, right, you need to do the second expedition, right? But to catch up on the first expedition, you had to have done the first expedition. If you didn't do the first expedition, you can't do it at this current time. Whether that changes or not between now and then is a very different story. I know a lot of people are pissed off. A lot of people are angry that they didn't do the first expedition. They can't catch up on the skill points. But I personally think that that is Art Creators' way of saying this is your way to incentivize you to do the expedition. So, if you are, again, if you are doing the expedition, right, and you did the first expedition, you have a chance to get all 10 skill points. 5 from the new one and the remaining ones from the old one. If you've got all the skill points from the last one, ignore what I just said. You're only focusing on the new expedition. The new expedition costs all the materials that you put in and then 3 million coins. That is it. 600,000 per skill point, and that is it, right? But let's say you didn't get all the skill points from the previous season, right? It's going to cost you 300,000 instead of 1 million. Yes, if you've got 600,000 and you're doing this season's expedition, you need to get 2.4 million and then the remaining cash for the next. So You basically need 4.5 million to get all skill points for first and second, right? But let's say like you know, like I said, if you missed out on all 5 from the first one and then you want to get all 5 from the second one, you need 4.5 million, right? But again, if you didn't do the first expedition, you can't do it. You can't do it. Like you could only do just the second expedition and that's it. So you can only gain 5 million. It's their way of basically saying, look, we want you to play the game. We want you to go out in the game. We want you to play this game and no other game. That is their way of doing it. It's smart from them. I think they should allow people to get the first expedition rewards personally, but because there's going to be a lot of people out there that don't have time to grind all that cash. There's going to be a lot of time, you know, there's going to be a lot of casuals out there that don't have the time to grind all that cash and spend hours and hours on the day, hours and hours a day on the game like I can. You know what I mean? Like I'm very fortunate that I'm not wrong. I can assure you that I'm not wrong. I can assure you that, little fun guy. I've confirmed it with the art creators devs in the Discord. It's worded very poorly in the blog post. Whether they change it is a different question. Because I know a lot of people are getting angry about it. I know a lot of people are like kicking off saying that, you know, they didn't have a chance to do it, and they had a chance to do it, and it was kind of, which I get, to be fair. I'm fully in backing of them allowing people to get the first expedition rewards. Did you do the first expedition though, fun guy? But then you won't be able to get the first expedition rewards. You just won't. You won't be able to get the first expedition rewards. I know it says in the blog post, it's worded very weirdly that you can, but you can't. Look, you're asking the wrong person, little fun guy. I don't know. I asked the same questions to the devs because I thought it was worded really weirdly, and they said that you could only get the first expedition rewards if you did. But that could change. I don't know. That could change. Like a lot of people are kicking off. A bunch of creators last night asked in the creator Discord and asked for clarification, and every single dev replied, and it said if you didn't do the first expedition, you can't get the rewards. And there's screenshots all over Twitter saying that as well. Screenshots all over Twitter. Friendly?
What?
I was asking if you're friendly here.
Oh, yeah, I'm friendly. I was going to the matriarch.
Oh, okay. Best of luck, bro. I got 3 out of 5 in the first expedition, so I need 600k plus 3 million to get 5. Yeah, yeah, and that's exact same. That is the exact same as what I need. Elyra. I need the exact same. I need 3.6 million, which I've got technically. So I'm chilling. I'm pretty sure they said something about they're looking to do like along the lines of more expeditions you do, the better rewards you get. Yeah, I believe that's something that they'll probably do for the 3rd expedition, but this one is just increased rewards. No, I agree, little fun guy. I agree. That's what we all said in the creator Discord yesterday. We were like, we're in favor of people didn't do the first expedition and give them a chance to catch up. We all thought that, you know, if people didn't have the chance to do the first... Well, listen, a lot of people have full-time jobs and in full-time education or school, college, uni, full-time jobs, and they can't, and you know, families, you know, a lot of people can't grind hours and hours and on end like I can. Do you know what I mean? I'm very fortunate I can do that. So a lot of the creators are in favor of like allowing people to catch up on previous expeditions, which is why I think they will end up changing it, because a lot of people have, like, a lot of people on Twitter have kicked off, a lot of people in the creator Discord have kicked off. I think they will change it personally, but we'll see. It's a waiting game. It wouldn't surprise me if they change it. Yeah, no, I agree, little fun guy. Like I said, we all asked the same questions last night, and we were like, well, it doesn't really make it sound very clear. Like, can people do the first expedition rewards if they didn't do it? And they're like, no. Well, everybody was like, well, can they change it? And they were like, and they didn't really reply after that. You get the yeah. I mean, yeah. It's an odd one. It's an odd one. It's an odd one, little fun guy. It's an odd one. Yeah, they didn't really give us much time for the first one either. No, I agree. I agree. Well, this is the thing, Fenrir. People want to play the game how they want to play the game. Not everybody wants to do PV. I'm not one of these people that wants to do PV all the time. Like, I want to kill people and take people's loot. I enjoy it. That's a part of the game. And yeah, it's not to encourage. I don't think they're trying to do it to encourage people to be more friendly and stuff like that. I just think that they're just encouraging people to play the game in mass amounts. That's what they're trying to do. You know, they're trying to give an excuse for people to play that game and no other game, which is smart from our creators' perspective. Like, what way to continuously keep people playing your game by forcing them to constantly do every single month the monthly reset, or whatever it is, a month and a half, whatever it is, 2 months, I don't know. It's smart from their perspective, but also it's a killer for the people that are casuals and don't really get time to play the game all the time, and maybe you can only hop on like 3-4 hours a week, and it's a bit of a shit one, to be fair, like, you know. So I get it. I do get it. I get it. And like I said, I'm in favor of them. I appreciate it a lot, Jess. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm in favor of them putting squad the catch-up mechanics in, but you know, our creators will have their reasons for either allowing it or not allowing it. And if they don't allow it, my guess is because they want people to just have no excuse to play any other game. It's like rank play, like people that go for top 250 rank play in Call of Duty, for example, right? The only way that you can get top 250 in Warzone rank play is by playing Warzone 24/7 and playing no other game. Yo, you friendly, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, 𝗖cie𝗱𝗲𝗏. Nice username, bro. Yeah, his username is 𝗖cie𝗱𝗲𝗏. Oh dear. Yeah, I think it'll be the case that they'll change it to the point of where they'll allow people to get the skill points, but not the actual skins and rewards. I think they'll allow people to get the skill points because it will create an unfair economy where people are just sweating and grinding out the game. Will have basically every skill point underneath the sun, and then it'll be the case where you'll be able to catch up on skill points, but you won't be able to catch up on any of the skins. Which, to be fair, I guess is the best way they could do it if they want to stick to the whole, we want you to play every single season, we want you to do it every single season, and this is what you're going to get if if you play the game every single season. I think that's what they'll do. I think it'll be the case of like they'll tell people that you'll be able to catch up on your skill points, and that's it. But you won't be able to get the previous season skins. They'll be exclusive to that season, and that's it. Yeah, if people like have like loads of skill points, and yeah, I mean, let's be honest here. Not many of these skill points really do much. I've always said this. I think they need to look at their skill trees and really change them around. Like, for example, they've got like one that allows you to defuse mines. But it doesn't allow you to defuse like shock mines and explosive mines and gas mines and trigger nades. Like, they don't allow you to defuse any of them. It's just all you can do is do the tripwire mines, and it's pointless. Like, no one uses them. Anyone that's got two sets of eyes, a set of eyes, two eyeballs, they can see where those chip mines from a million miles away. So, it's one of those things where I think they'll like, they need to have a look at the skill trees anyway. But, not having as many skill tree points at the moment isn't a bad thing. Like I said, if you missed out on some, like, I missed out on some, it's not going to make your gameplay experience that different. Security Breach was one that allowed you to have like a completely different experience, but they completely changed it and nerfed Security Breach because Security Breach is now a random spawn. So, yeah, like I said, there's some pros and cons to certain builds. I think like the movement style builds are the most important, and conditioning, just because it allows you to get away and engage fights against Arc and players differently. Change my reticle. Yo. I'm just looking forward to the new map. I'm hoping the new map's a banger, man. Hoping the new map's a banger. I'm really hoping they start looking at adding like some really cool new weapons soon as well. I like the fact that you did, yeah, there's the two new augments. Yeah, one of them is completely useless. It was. I want to change my rack. Chat, remind me after this game.
An Arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I'm about to circle reticle. I used to do this all the time when I used to compete in H1Z1. Chop and change my reticle about 1,000,001 times. Tell you what though, chat. Sports massage sorted me right out. Sports massage sorted me right out. My lower back feels so less tight. So, that's gonna be normal, isn't it? Maybe we'll extract before. Take this extraction. I think Screaming Arc is worth everything over Warzone. What, for me? What a dog face killer. I've had one sports massage before on holiday. I see. I'm a bit of a sicko, you know, Con. I quite like the pain. I'm a bit of a sicko. I love the pain. I don't know why. I find it. I enjoy it. I'm a bit of a sicko, you know. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, everybody's like, you're gonna struggle so much. I'm like, I never had a sports massage before. Although when my brother graduated from university and stuff like that, he opened up his own sports physiotherapist clinic and stuff like that, and he learned, like, you know, before, like, this is what he did now. He tried to open up his own business and whatnot, and he did that, and he used to, like, you know, I used to ask him for some sports massages, but I don't remember him being this painful type vibe. But yeah, it was. I enjoy it. I don't know. I'm a bit of a sicko. I quite like it. DJ, you on about for me or somebody else, mate? Sell the rubber duckies. Morning, Patsy. It's a good pain now. Oh yeah, it's a good pain. I like it. I like it. I don't like it. I love it. I need some wires, don't I? The Great Mulan. I mean, if you mean me, DJ, I'm not a Warzone streamer anymore, mate. I used to rely on Warzone for my content creation, but I'm not a Warzone content creator anymore, mate. I'm a shooter content creator. Like, I do FPS and anything FPS related. I promised myself that this year would be the year that I branch out and won't just do nothing but Warzone, because I don't want to be reliant on one title for my success and failures. I'd rather my success and failures be determined on whether I'm doing good or bad. And yeah, I'm not just a Warzone content creator anymore, mate. I don't enjoy doing nothing but Warzone. Like, I don't get me wrong, I'll hop on Warzone, I'll do some Warzone stuff, but Warzone put me in a really bad headspace, I'll be honest with you. With all the cheaters every single day, I didn't enjoy it as much as I used to and stuff like that. And playing another game is giving me a different outlook on gaming and just content creation in general. Like, I woke up this morning, like, doing a bit of a plan and stuff like that. You know, some of my videos have not been doing too great, but that's down to me. I need to re-strategize and whatnot. And it's, you know, I love Warzone. I want it to succeed. I enjoy playing Warzone. I want it to succeed. But it got to a very unhealthy state of mind where not just me, there's hundreds and thousands of other creators that felt very similar, where we were streaming the game and getting cheated on 24/7, and it just kind of put us in a foul mood and stuff like that. I don't say that the future Warzone won't be bright. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be in a positive space, and I wish they do well so I can hop on it as well and play content on it. But this year I've accepted that I need to accept short-term loss. So yeah, right now, if you're on about thinking streaming ARC is worth it over the Warzone, I've accepted short-term loss. But for long-term game, people know that I'm not just going to be doing nothing but Call of Duty, nothing but ARC Raiders, nothing but Battlefield. Expect variety shooter. You know, I'm not going to be doing like loads of different games. Like, yeah, I'm not going to do like RuneScape or Warcraft. I'm going to be sticking with in my realm of video games. Variety days on Fridays are the days where me and the boys play like whatever we want. That are party games, that are fun games, ones that are going to make you laugh. But my regular scheduled content is going to be FPS shooters, attraction, and battle royale, and multiplayer. Because I need to branch out. I need to not just be a Call of Duty creator. I need to become a YouTube content creator for FPS, and that's what I want to do. And I promised myself I'd do that 3 years ago, and this is the year that I've decided that I'm going to accept short-term loss for long-term game. Yes, it's been difficult. Yes, it's been hard. I've lost about 300 subscribers on YouTube. It's not been easy, but we've gained about 250. So it's not all been, you know, doom and gloom. Some people don't like what, you know, only don't like watching other games, and you like watching Call of Duty, and that's fair enough. I completely understand that. But, you know, for me to give the best and utmost and 100% best content 24/7, I've got to switch it up and grind other games and have fun with other games and have fun with you guys in chat and stuff. So I realize this, like, you know, the reason why creators do what they do for such a long... Yo, are you friendly, bro?
What's up?
I was asking if you're friendly.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I just spawned in.
Yeah, same. Hey, best of luck, bro. Take it easy.
You too.
Um,
see a guy named 𝗖cie𝗱𝗲 touch me through the back.
if I say who? J. Carlos.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
He shot me in the back last round. I was trying to extract, and he ran down
I
to
got
the
you,
gate
bro.
and started shooting me.
I got you. J. Carlos, yeah?
Yep.
If I see him, I'll avenge him for you, bro. I'll avenge you for you.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you, bro. I got you. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. And yeah, like, listen, I owe it to myself to have fun what I do, right? I'm live 24/7, and a lot of people, like, you know, don't like me playing other games, and I get that. Like, I fully understand it. Like, you know, I only watch golfing content, for example, right? I don't watch, like, gaming content. The only gaming content that I watch is maybe content that is based on World of Warcraft, and that usually it's like an update day or a new expansion. I'll be like, right, I'm gonna catch up with some of the news instead of reading it all, because I can't be arsed. I might be editing at the same time, but I only watch, like, I can't watch Warzone. I watch a little bit of, you know, I watch a little bit of art creators, some other content creators. Like, sometimes I might have, like, fixes stream on in the background while I'm editing a video, for example. And, you know, I might have a video down. Like, I've been watching, I think his name is Handled. I've been watching a guy called 𝗖cie𝗱𝗲 as well. Shout out to those guys, big content creators, they're huge content creators. They make good videos. And, yeah. And, yeah, it's just one of these things where, like, I get it. I get why people don't, you know, don't want me playing any other game. I get it. I fully understand. I appreciate everybody that's stuck around and watching me still, and I appreciate all of the support still in the videos and the live streams and the short form. Although I'm not really uploading much short form this week, but yeah, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the good vibes, guys. It means a lot to me. Like I said, the live stream numbers, I mean, we nearly hit 2,000 last week, which was absolutely crazy. You know, we've been averaging, like, sometimes some days like 500 to 1,000. Some days we've broke really high with the algorithm and stuff. So yeah, it's one of these things where I owe it to myself to have fun, but I also owe it to you guys to have fun. And you start to say that I wasn't having fun in Warzone. I was. It's just when you run into cheaters every single day, and then you're on camera for that whole time, whether it was 6 hours, 7 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, right? If I was running into cheers 24/7, deep down, it was just killing me inside sometimes, man. Like, it was just killing me inside. Like, you get off, you're hoping next day's going to be completely different. It's the exact same as the day before. You run into cheers 24/7. You work so hard to get your rank up, and you just demoralizes you because you're constantly running into cheers. And, like, listen, I love COD, man. I love it to bits. I've played it since Call of Duty 3. Like, it's not like I've started picking up Call of Duty in recent years. I played COD since COD 3, man. I have hammered that game beyond belief. I got to level 1,000 on Black Ops 3 6 times. The game was out for a year. I played it for a year. So I got to level 1,000. I played it a lot during university, that game. Like, a lot. I drilled that game, bro. That was my relationship. I was in no relationship. I wasn't going out much. That was my relationship. That was my late night booty call. That was my long-term marriage. That was everything to me. I love COD, bro. Yeah, COD 3, the World War II one, yeah. The World War II one. And, like, I've played COD since COG days, but to me, I'm just a little bit burnt out of the cycle of... I love the concept that they're doing. The gameplay is great. I think, you know, Call of Duty's in a really good spot for gameplay. Wish they would bring out Avalon a bit sooner, which I'm going to be trying when it comes out in when it is, like, mid-March, whenever it is. I'll give Avalon a go. But I'm at a point in my life where, like, yeah, this is my job. I want to have fun with my job, you know? And I want to have fun with my job. And yeah, it's scary changing games. Yeah, you know, it's very scary. It's not easy. But you know, I've got some really good people around me. Tom, Tom Syndicate, for the people, you know, Tom, a good mate of mine. He had a chat with me, and he literally just said, "Bro, do what you want to do and have fun with the content that you want to have fun with. People will come and go all the time. The people that will stick around, great. So people are not going to watch you for your new content. That's completely fine. Find your more people to watch that content for you. And just keep being you." And it really resonated with me because, like, as content creators, switching game is like one of the hardest things you can do as a content creator. Like, literally, it is the hardest thing. Genuinely the hardest thing, right? And it's one of the, it's so daunting because you're going to lose a lot of followers. In this case, obviously, YouTubers subscribers and Twitch's followers. I've lost about 300 subscribers on YouTube, but gained about 250 through playing Ark. And it's like, you know, when you see that statistic of your channel, like, slowly declining, it's like, shit. Right, I've got to go back to the previous game. I've got to go back to what worked best and stuff like that. But then it'd be easy for me to kind of fall into the same trap of, I'm running into cheaters, I'm running into cheaters, I'm running into cheaters. You know, I'm going to get frustrated, I'm going to get annoyed, I'm not gonna have as much fun. Like, I go live every single day on Ark Raiders, and I'm fucking well excited, chat. Like, I'm so excited, especially when it's new expedition time, especially when it's new update day. Like, when the bird update day dropped, I was buzzing. I was so excited for it. And then, like, we've got expedition coming up in like 2 weeks' time. I can't wait for expedition again, man. Like, new quests, new stash space. I've got more stash space. Grinding and finding the Venator blueprint again. Survivor Mark 3. And, like, even though I've got expedition and virtually maxed out stash, like, you know, pretty much high-end stash, like, you know, I'm still trying to find some blueprints and stuff like that, and that's what I love about it, you know? And again, literally, I love Call of Duty and I love playing it. It's just the cheaters was very frustrating. And you know, for example, I love playing Battlefield. I'm excited for Season 2 for Battlefield and see what they bring and what content they drop. And, you know, I'll do a couple of videos on it possibly, and, you know, do some live streams on it as well. And I'm excited for it. But I needed to understand this. It's been hard for me to understand that I need to accept short-term loss for long-term gain. And yeah, it's not exactly been an easy process for me. It's not exactly been all smooth sailing. But I think deep down, I think I'm doing the right thing. I think, yo, you friendly, bro? You chill? Yo. Yo. Friendly? Oh, wait. Are you friendly up here, then?
Yeah, we're all friendly, man. There's a bunch of people jumping around, man.
Okay, sweet. Yo. We're going to PvE lob somehow.
Have you guys seen like the Bombardier Bastion?
Yeah, no. Actually, I don't know. There might be one in the middle of the courtyard or on top of the car park.
Alright. Well, I have a deadline I want to use on it, so...
Go to the car park and it's probably your best bet.
Yeah, probably.
Take it easy, bro. Have a good one.
You too.
And yeah, it's what did he say? I think I'm doing the right thing, and you know, like, you know, you guys, we've been smashing on viewership numbers recently. Like, viewership has been increased, like, it's going up massively, and like, again, thank you so much. Everybody's tuning in, like the stream, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And like I said, I think I'm doing the right thing. Like I said, you know, if I was to stick to Call of Duty, yeah, it might be easy to grow the channel in a very steady trajectory, I think. But I think, you know, making content's all about being happy. And listen, right, let's be honest here. You guys don't want to see some depressed bloke that isn't happy playing the game that he's playing every single time on screen, right? It's not gonna make fun content. Like, everyone, hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Like, we're playing some Warzone today, and then, like, you know, the vibes are going, and then that's a cheat again. That's a cheat again. Like, I can take down to a handful of cheaters, but like, some days it was every single day on Warzone, like every single game. That's not fun. And then stream sniping. Oh god, Chad, you remember the amount of times I got stream sniped on Warzone? I forgot about that as well. And that was another issue where I got blamed for it by Call of Duty. It was my fault that I got stream sniped. So, and they weren't willing to do anything about it. Like I couldn't tell you guys this at the time, but like, I used to report these stream snipers to Call of Duty, and they were like, yeah, well, it was your fault that you're going live, so you have to just deal with it. And I was like, what? I was like, well, I'm streaming your game. What do you mean it's my fault that I'm getting streams? Like, I didn't do anything wrong to provoke these guys. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they're just doing it out of their own accord. Like, you do it for all the big streamers and ban all these accounts. Can you not just help me out or give me streamer mode? And I got refused every single time. Whereas this game, streamer mode off the bat, it's great. Get no stream snipers. I've had no stream snipers in this game. Chew the stream snipers all day today. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... And then Battlefield is the exact same. Like, you know... They gave us streamer mode. They gave us anonymous mode. And if we had any issues, our EA contact was there just to be there for us every single time. They send them a message, like, okay, yeah, get it sorted. Give me 5 minutes, I'll get it sorted for you, bro. And it was always like, where it's like, you know, so it wasn't just from like a cheater perspective. It's like being looked after as a creator is also a very big thing, right? Because it determines how, like, you know, like, you want to make your content really organic, and I think this game gives you the opportunity to make really organic content and really fun content. And so does Battlefield. It's just Battlefield's lacking a little bit of content, right? And yeah, it's a very big thing for a creator to be looked after in this space by the company that makes their games and, you know, stuff like that. It helps a lot. So yeah, it's listen, I love COD. I want it to do well, and I want to love to be able to hop on it and stuff like that, but I'm not dependent on it anymore. I like to think I'm not. And I'm just having fun with what I'm having fun with, and, you know, shame, you know, I understand why people don't want to watch me for any other content. I get it. It's a shame, really, but it, you know, is what it is. Like, I really appreciate you all sticking around and watching the stream still and having a great time. Like Johnny said in the chat, like, we have some amazing people in chat. Whether you guys chat in the chat or lurk, and the mods as well. Every single one of you guys is legendary, and I really can't thank you all enough because, like I said, switches aren't easy on games, but you guys have made it easier for me. You guys assure me, even when I'm second guessing myself, that, you know, am I doing the right thing? You guys kind of assure me that, you know, when you guys tell me that you're enjoying the content, when you guys are liking the streams, commenting, saying how much you're having fun, how chilled the vibes are, exciting the vibes are. Yo, what's good?
Hello, baby.
You know, how much you guys are enjoying the content and whatnot, and all that good stuff. Like, it assures me that I'm doing the right thing, you know? So, I appreciate you guys giving me the positive feedback, and you know, it's always good to hear feedback, whether it's positive or negative. So it allows me to gauge whether I'm doing the right or wrong thing. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Yo, right, we're in like a super friendly lobby. Like no one's firing at each other. Yeah, I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. And like, you know, the Variety Fridays with the boys is something that we're all looking forward to. Like me and the boys, right? We're introducing Variety Fridays for a larger project, which I'm not going to tell you yet. But there's a larger project at play as well for Variety Fridays, which we're just seeing how Variety Fridays go first. And, you know, if things keep going the way with Variety Fridays and stuff like that, you know, that's going to be another thing for all you to look forward to on a really larger scale. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to, like, I look forward to Variety. I was saying this to my boys yesterday. I was like, what time are we up and on? I'm buzzing about tomorrow. Let's go, man. I can't wait. What time are you guys feeling? We're like 12 o'clock. Like, let's lock it in. Put an extra hour on the card for Variety Fridays because we enjoyed it that much and you guys enjoyed it that much as well. So, yeah, it's like I said, short-term loss for long-term game, but I appreciate you all sticking around and enjoying the content. I appreciate all the positive feedback and all the positivity. Appreciate all the, you know, the new subscribers on YouTube, the follows on Twitch, the tier 1 members and subscriptions on YouTube and Twitch, and all the gifting as well. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate yous. David. Yeah, I mean, that's all I did for the first week. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's all I did in the first stream. Chinning beers and making burgers. Again, eaten by snakes. Do you think Battlefield needs urgent content, Jaff? Not, I see how they went on RedSec apparently. It needs carefully narrated content. I wouldn't say it needs urgent content because last thing you want is a game to release content and it's, you know, boring content, right? It's boring. You don't want boring. You don't want boring content. It's not going to accomplish anything really. Like if it's boring content, you're going to play for the best part of an hour, 2 hours to stop.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
And that's it, right? It needs carefully narrated content. And what I mean by that, it needs content where a casual and a sweat can grind simultaneously, have fun, and it not affect the player economy. And what I mean by player economy, you don't want the game to become too sweaty, but you also don't want it to become too casual, right? You need a happy balance. In every game, you need a happy balance. You know, you want the casuals to be happy. You want the people that play the game a lot to be happy. You know, when I mean sweats, I don't mean like the top 1% players, like skill-based players. I'm on about like the people that just sweat the game out because they love it, right? Like, I'm a World of Warcraft sweat, right? And that's because I love playing World of Warcraft, and I'm, you know, max level on a bunch of different characters. I've done Lore Master, which is arguably one of the hardest achievements in the game, and that's to complete every single quest in the game. Like, I'm a sweat at World of Warcraft. I've done some of the hardest Gladiator achievements. So I played at the highest rank of people. But I also done, like, some of the, you know, I do some of the casual stuff as well. So, you know, I think you need to keep every player economy happy. And I think, again, that's where Call of Duty have gone wrong over the years. It's that Warzone came out, it was super casual. Lots of people played it during lockdown. And then you had this result where everybody was a sweat. No one was a casual over lockdown. Because guess what? We were all in lockdown simultaneously around the world because we had nothing better to do with our time besides play games. And that is what created a player economy where everybody was a sweat and no one was a casual. No one was just hopping on for an hour a day. People were on every single day of the week because, well, we're in lockdown. What else were we meant to do? Watch TV or play games, right? So you had this player economy where it basically catered towards the sweats, and it went very heavy onto the sweat side of things, and it went heavy onto the casual. And that's where they're at right now. Is I think they're trying to find their medium ground, which I think they're doing a really good job of it on Call of Duty. Is that they're finding their medium ground again, but now they've got the issue of cheaters, where like the cheaters are just ruining every casual player's experience and every sweat player's experience, where people are just not playing the game anymore. Yeah, some people were working alongside. Yeah, no, yeah, very true. But yeah, so you know, Battlefield just needs to make really carefully created content. You know, not just maps, right? Not just maps. You know, maps are great. We all want maps. We all crave maps. Maps are amazing. Yeah, definitely add maps and keep doing what you're doing with the maps. Like 2-3 a season, bare minimum, right? Maybe add some LTM game modes. Yeah, maybe go to your community who are making these, you know, through Portal. You know, steal some ideas and give credit to some of these people that do maps on Portal. You know, steal some of these ideas, but give credit, right? Steal some and innovate on them. Like, let's say someone like in chat, let's just say, I don't know, Chris, you made a game mode and everybody was playing this game mode, right? You either promote that game mode or ask for permission to take that game mode and then innovate on it and then give that to the public so people can see that without having to go into Portal. Like, stuff like that, I think, for the player economy for Battlefield, they really need to do a lot more with Portal, in my opinion. And modes, challenges to grind for. Like, I get that Battlefield's meant to be like a really grounded game for camouflages. Keep it that way, right? Keep it that way, you know. Keep it that way, you know. You know, don't go too crazy to the camouflages, but give us more. You know, give us some really cool challenges for the classes that support the assault, you know, everything. Yo, can I hop in, bro? You friendly? I don't think you're friendly. Is it safe to hop in?
Thanks.
You guys are friendly. Excellent. Yeah, no, Pablo, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it a lot. I'm doing Ryan. Good morning, buddy. But yeah, I'm just thinking these carefully created content. And yeah, that's it, really. Do you believe what streamer 𝗖cie_😓 said at Ember? That not to listen to streamers on the game and take ideas and stuff from them. That's not to listen to streamers on the game and take ideas from the game. I agree and disagree with it at the same time. I agree and disagree with it at the same time. Because I'm a streamer, content creator, but I can give something very positive to the game. You know, I could give an idea to the game that could be incredibly positive and really innovative. You know, and it won't destroy the game. So yeah, I agree with it. I just think, like, they just need to be careful who they listen to. Right? They need to be careful who they listen to. Listen to content creators. Listen to your casual audience. But, you know, ultimately, at the end of the day, I always people say don't listen to streamers. Well, ultimately, at the end of the day, a lot of streamers play games 24/7. So they see the ins and outs of a lot of games. But also, be careful of what stuff that you listen to them, what they talk about. Like, you know, not all stuff is, you know, needed in game. Like, you know, for example, like everybody's like rank play in Call of Duty for the longest period of time. And yeah, rank play was needed, but like then they brought out rank play and the system was awful at the start of Call of Duty. Like the rank play system was absolutely dog. It was awful. And you know, it was absolute dog shit. And then they had to listen to their creators and an audience to change it. So that's where stuff like that can help, right? So yeah, I mean, I agree with that statement, but also disagree with it at the same time, because there's a lot of creators out there that give really positive feedback, that have every player in mind, interested. Like for example, if I ever give criticism, I give criticism for every player in mind, like casual and sweaty players, interest in mind. And I've said this a lot. They need to, in this game, they need to have a better economy with the weapons. The legendary weapons that are in the game are pointless. Because if you're fronting a legendary weapon, you're going to be in PvE lobbies. So if you're never going to lose it unless you die into ARC. But it's very rare that you die to arc. We need legendary weapons in a game that people would run in a normal game, whether it's 50-50 lobbies, whether it's PvE and PvP lobbies. That gives them more excitement when people kill people or find them in the open. Stuff like that is, I think, they need to do in this game. You know, they need a better player economy, I think. But you just don't need to, you know, like if a streamer or the casual audience says something, you don't need to take everything in and take it as gospel, or, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to believe everything they say or do. Like, you know, people that play the games, they play the games and there's nothing more. They're not hired to give feedback. Now, there are sometimes creators do get hired to give feedback, but it's very rare that's the case. Like, very rare. Because there's some people out there that give honest and good feedback, you know? Wait, I didn't even loot those other two? I don't think I did I? There's a lot more mobs on this mode. Have I seen the new Lord of the Rings game coming out? No, I'm not. I'm not seeing that, no. Tropical duck. How much is that worth? I think I've seen that duck before. Give me the alien duck, man. That one looks sick. Looks badass. Try and get to 100,000. Good way of making cash this is, by the way, chat. Good way of making cash. You want that money? You want that cash dollar, you know, dollar bills? You know, that space dollary dues? Best place to do it. I can get like a bunch of regular trinkets in these. Make sure I don't get flagged because I feel like PvPers are gonna jump me any minute now. That sounds like a PvP. It's crazy how good this loot is, chat. It's crazy. Yeah, you friendly, bro? Yo.
Hey there.
Yo. Like, I'm running into this guy's loot path. I'm gonna go across. I'll let you loot that one, bro. These ones over here is the ones I was looking at before. Scared that this guy's gonna shoot me in the back. Let's get the rubber duckies. Let's get some extra cash. Oh, law. A regular ducky. Ow. All been looted. I thought that was a mine then, I ain't gonna lie to you. Turbo shooting.
Hey, you want that?
I want what?
A duck.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Oh, no! No!
Yeah, it's yours, man.
Thank you very much, bro. Bro, it's rolling away! Thank you, bro. Oh, nice guy. Which one did I get? Gentle duck. I think I've looted. I mean, everyone's been looted now. Yep, right. So this is the bit where we go down. And we extract it and come back in. See how much money we can make. Morning, Kino, lad. 94 grand isn't bad, to be fair. Yeah, you friendly, bro?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I thought that guy was gonna kill me, you know. I think this game's giving me a lot of trust issues, chat. I think this game's giving me a lot of trust issues. A lot of trust issues. Chat, what's everyone got planned for the weekend? What you all got planned for the weekend, chat? Such easy cash, isn't it, chat? Such easy cash. You don't even use any resources to get any of it. It's just running around in circles and trying to get loads of cash. You got back-to-back shift this weekend? Oof, rough. Got a load of boring house stuff to do. Gaming if there's time. Hey. I'm hoping I can Eating cake on Sundays instead of 55. Hey! Yeah! Chat, can we all get a happy birthday in the chat right now for Dilly for Sunday, guys? Come on. Let's get a massive happy birthday in chat right now for Dilly, people. I want to see some happy birthday spammed in the chat. Come on. Hey, happy birthday for Sunday, Dilly, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dilly. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Shout out to the Feb birthday gang. Feb birthdays are the best birthdays. Totally not biased at all. Yo, what's good, bro? You friendly? Hello? 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 Bro, don't stare at me like that. Because you'll find yourself having 2 bullets in your forehead. Yeah, that's a threat. Hey, yo! Dilly with the 5 gifted members! Yo! Chat, let's get some hype in the chat right now for Dilly and the 5 gifted members, peeps. Let's get it. Dilly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate it a lot, buddy. I really do. Thank you so much. Chat, let's get some hype in the chat right now for Dilly, people. Let's get the hype in the chat, peeps. Thank you very much, Dilly. I appreciate it a lot, buddy. Chat, let's get one last little happy birthday in the chat and some hype in the chat right now for Dilly. Let's get some hype in the chat, people. Yo, you friendly, bro?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you got a deep voice. Oh, wait, are you friendly, bro?
Yeah. I'm friendly.
Sounds like he... That's scary.
Yeah, I'm friendly, bro.
That was either a kid with a voice changer, yeah? Or bro's balls, like, hit the floor. Like, when he hit puberty, they just sank to the floor. Why is that noise? I hear that all the time. I don't know what it is. No, thank you so much again, Dilly, for the 5 gifted, dude. I really do appreciate it a lot, buddy. Thank you so much. You're a legend, dude. I appreciate it. I have a class birthday again, dude. Is it beer and pizza day for you today, though, Dilly? This is such easy cash, you know. If you guys want space dollars, this is the way to go. By the way, chat, if you guys get a chance after today's stream, it'll take you 10 seconds to do. You guys head over to my posts tab. On the, just went all weird then. On the YouTube post tab on the, I think it's like a community tab on Discord. And I put a little poll up on there. If you guys got, literally, it'll take, it's no longer than 10-20 seconds. Just reply to that poll, it'd be greatly appreciated. It's just about content and like what you guys would like to see more of from me and whatnot. So if you guys get a chance, like I said, only take 10-20 seconds. Just give it a little vote. Oh shit! Give it a little poll vote. That'd be greatly appreciated, guys. Oh, I kind of need to get all those ones up there. I don't want to leave. You know what? I knew I'm going to free. Oh, 360. Yo, damn it, 19 months as well. Chance good life for the chat right now. Damn people.
Yo, we gonna see you back on armor anytime soon for a laugh with the boys. Miss you going full send into enemy territory. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, possibly, Dan. Yeah. Yeah. Possibly, Dan. You might see me on armor with the boys for sure. I don't know if boys have been enjoying armor. They did ask if I was gonna hop on. I did say maybe do like the odd stream here and there on it for sure. For sure. It is beer and pizza day. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much again for the 19 months, Dan. Yeah, for sure, man. I might do. Yeah, possibly. I'm sure I will do the odd stream on here and there. Yeah. Wouldn't rule it out for sure. Thank you so much again for the 90 months to the 5 gifted again, by the way, Dilly. I appreciate it. And the 90 months, Dan, I appreciate it. Beer and pizza, you love that. You're gonna get your dad, you're gonna go get my stepdad from the nursing home. Are you gonna take him out for a coffee? Oh, enjoy the coffee. Enjoy. See you soon, Dilly. Have a good one. If I don't see you before you get back, have a blessed birthday. Right, so chat, last night was the first time in a very, very, very long time that I had some sweets, right? Like actual, like really sugary, like, you know, like sour sweets or like, just like loads of sweets, right? I had like you know, like the sour strawberry belts, as I call them. Yo, you friendly?
Don't shoot.
Okie dokie. And, yeah, first time I had sweets, that, oh my god, I have never had more of an upset stomach in my life. Because my body's not used to, like, having sugar and stuff like that. Oh my days, my stomach is in bits. I've decided I'm going to start taking probiotics, though, to help my gut out. Been recommended. Yeah, I only have, like, one of them a day. Or two of them tops. And the tiny, the really small aniseed balls. Yo.
What up, homie?
Yo.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. This side by the courier is all hit already.
It's all been lured?
Yeah, I just came through.
No worries. I just changed my reticum. But yeah, so yeah, my stomach was in tatters last night. So I had some sweets. I didn't really feel necessarily great after having them either. Oh. I think I broke the game, guys. I think I broke the game. What's going on? What's happening right now? Did I not loot that? I did. Oh. Bro, I'm running out of bullets. I've only got 60 bullets left. Can I not bring any in? Yeah, I think we reset it. I think we're all chilling now. I got a bit of a shit spawn, didn't I? The other day when I did this, you know, I died like 4 times. So I gave up. I couldn't be bothered after a while. Everybody seems a bit more chill than mellow. Maybe because it's Friday, you know? Everybody's on those Friday vibes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, what? Sometimes being in that corner is a bit too bait. I found this bit here where you can't really be seen unless someone goes deep there, but they're just going to fall down anyway. I like this extraction. I think it's a clever extraction. Hey, friendly, bro. Friendly. Oh my god, I nearly... Oh, that was... Because it's Friday, I'll let Jaff off doing PvP. Monday to Thursday, sick of his shit. Friday, let him off. What is that noise? These accounts need to be banned, bro. They're so annoying. I don't even know what they do or what their purpose is. To be fair, I think it might be time to go kill a couple of people. Maybe we'll do a couple more. We'll do like 1 or 2 more runs on that map. Change my reticle. Thank you very much for the reminder. Oh, I got that. I got that and that. Hang on a minute. Someone playing on my account. When did I get those 2? Eh? Yeah, we've done a really good job, you know, J2O of cash. We were at 2.9 mil at the start of the week. We've gone up a mil. A milli. A mil is a lot, bro. A mil is a lot. I didn't change my... Thank you very much for reminding me. Reddit? Jesus, that's one big dev team. That's a huge dev team. Shout out to all these. That's a sick name, you know. Marnix. Marnix. Melody. Pretty cool name. I like that. Molly. Hey, shout out Molly. I didn't realize my girlfriend made arcades. Holy. Right. Accessibility. We're going back to the circle. We're going back to the circle. We'll change the color of this crosshair. Why is it not changing? What am I changing? Oh, I'm changing the outline. Oops. Blue crosshair feels a bit hard to see. Blue and red. Pink crosshair. Teal crosshair. Well, let's go with blue. Let's try a blue crosshair. I don't think there's many blue areas. I did do the first expedition. Yeah, I didn't get all the skill points because I didn't really have enough time to do it. But I'll be able to get them back, luckily. So we're gonna get an extra 28 stash base. So that'll take us what? 320. Good number, that. I like that. 320. Get more Venators in there. I can stash an extra 20 more Venators. I think up next season, I'm really gonna try and get this. I can't believe I've not found the Tempest blueprint yet, bro. It's been so elusive. I'd love to just do like Tempest PvP action, you know? It's been very elusive for me. Very elusive. Right. Just showing us some more cash. We've got God Spawn. If I like this reticle, I'm not yet to decide. It feels weird. I think I might change the center doc's thickness. I like the blue. I don't know if I like the blue actually. Chat, we like the blue reticle? I think it looks a bit weird, right? Can't tell if I like it or not. I'll be real. Right, let's see what we can get here. Right, we're changing the center dot's thickness to a bit smaller. Accessibility. Just 2. That feels better. That feels way better. Gotta be a bit more aware. I miss like an old school cross like that. That'd be better, I think, for me. Like I used to have it in H1Z1, like the old school cross. Crosshair, cross. I need to be quick, I need to loot, I need to loot, I need to loot. One? Oh. Chat, bro, this is some serious bad luck. Chat, what we all got for plan for the weekend? What you all got planned for the weekend, guys? What you all getting up to over this weekend, chat? Damn it. Yo. Going across. There's a lot of people here. My birthday tomorrow, so get out for a meal with the family and then out for a beer. Hey, enjoy. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Insomniac. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to chat right now for Insomniac, people. Morning, ants. It's good.
Hey, Raider.
Yo. Charlie, all these. Oh, Charles, taking my daughter on the Mersey ferry. Oh, what's that? Dogface Killer, what's that? Run at lunch, Charlton on TV tonight, then tomorrow seeing some family. Sunday, saying an overrun and maybe a Sunday roast. Oh yeah, me and Molly having a Sunday roast this week. I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm hopefully playing golf on Sunday. My leg is obviously what happened early on in the week. My left leg is a little bit sore, but I'm hoping by Sunday it kind of relaxes a little bit so I can play around the golf. Hopefully on Sunday I'm playing golf. Tomorrow, a bit of a relaxing day. Didn't really want to do much, so just kind of want to sit inside and do nothing. Oh, it's amazing, Ant. I loved it. It was bliss. I don't think I've ever seen that Dogface Killer, you know? I don't think I've ever seen it. Oops. It's this week coming up, Chris. This week coming up. Oh shit, I made it. So I'll be able to report back to you when I get it done. I don't think I've ever been on it before, you know, Dogface Killer. I don't think I ever have been on it. I guess I've had no reason to go on it, right? I can squeeze a couple more out here. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. I didn't do that. Why are you not picking the seeds? Because I don't want to. I have free will. And now that I know that it irritates you, I'm gonna do it even more. Free Will Friday. Yeah, I like that. Oh, dead body. Recent. Oh my god. A recent murder! Should probably leave really quickly. Leave. He does what he likes. He does what he likes. Free Will Friday. He does what he likes. Yeah, I look incredibly guilty right now. I don't even know who killed that. I didn't even hear a flare go off. I didn't remember a person dying. So I've either walked into the middle of a PvP fight at the very end of it and someone's disappeared to heal up, or an AI's killed that guy and no one was around to save him. And I'm going to guess it's the second one. But I didn't hear no flare go off. But either way, I made profit. I made profit. Got 2 deadlines, an Anvil 3 and an Osprey 2. Yeah, baby. I'll take that. I like the Osprey, but you know. Friendly, bro? You friendly? You friendly? You friendly? Oh, I heard. Yeah, to be fair, seeds are worth a lot of money. Close to it, close to it, close to it. Close shot, close, close, close. We do one more. I think we do one more, right? Yeah, go one more to get 4 mil. This is the highest cash I've ever seen. I wonder who put this random dead body. No, it would be a shame if I did not loot it.
Medical emergency, Town 6, paramedics needed.
Wait, is this Super Bowl this week?
No one knows when the parts will get here.
Is it a Super Bowl this weekend? Oh, it's 10 blueprints in one run. Super Bowl Sunday. See, I would watch it, but I kind of think I'd be arse staying up till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I've started noticing a lot of companies are like doing their what do you call it? Early, their adverts early. What is this spawn? A lot of companies are doing their adverts early. because apparently they're scared that ratings are dropping for Super Bowl. I mean, sure, no, I have no idea. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of rugby in general. It's the only sport I've tried numerous times to get into. Can't watch it. I don't even watch Six Nations. I just can't get... I just can't. I just can't get on board with it. I don't know why. I've tried it numerous times. It's not... I find it very boring. Friendly?
Yeah.
We'll take the C's this time. How did bro walk past that? Yeah. I just wish I could. I just wish I could. I just wish I could like it. I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. You know what, right? I'm weirdly not looking forward to the World Cup this year either. I don't know why. I think it's because it's gonna be on at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like some of the games. Nah, not been enough. Can't just play other games, buddy. I just feel like World Cup being at like 3 o'clock in the morning is just... I don't know. Not really that excited for it this year. I'll try and watch as much as I can, but like, yeah, World Cup being on at the time. Like, are we ever going to be able to watch any of the games in the UK at a reasonable time? England's games are like 9 p.m. our time, 10 p.m. our time. Okay, so that's this. You can't go to the pub. That's the thing. I can't go to the pub with my mates. As if pubs stay up late. Like, I guess some pubs will stay up later, won't they? I don't know really how the licenses work for pubs. Don't they have to stop like serving out like drinks and stuff like that at like 11? I can't exactly go out for like a pint with my mates. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't know if like pubs will be active and in that atmosphere, and you can stay. You can have to stay. There. Oh, okay.
Don't shoot.
Maybe it won't be that. Maybe it won't be too bad then. Maybe it won't be too bad. It's just like those really late kickoff times in the UK. I don't think I'll be able to watch loads of World Cup games. Like, some days I'm just gonna have to go to bed and, you know, wake up to the result. So yeah, I don't think I'm not as excited for the World Cup this year as I normally would be. What's good? Hey! Hey, Raider!
Hello there.
couple of games here at 5 a.m. What? That's ridiculous. Bloody hell, how many snow globes have I got here? We're farming, chat. We're farming. We're farming, chat. We're making cash dollars. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Head home at the Western Station.
Unfortunately, they have been. What's that for having a look? Oh, one more down here, right? Yeah, they might have missed this one. Yeah. What the hell? My character's just ducked and weaved. That guy's whole cracker belongs to you, Jaff. We'll do solo trios. It's solo trios action for the hat. How much should we get? 150. I think we break. I think we break 4 million, chat. I think we break 4 million. I think we break 4 million. Nice, Collie. I could not be arsed doing that. There's certain classes in that game that I just don't. I have no intention of playing ever. Evoker. Wow, what a useless class. Priest. What a boring class. The Shadow Priest is pretty cool, actually. Warlock, I don't have any intention either. Oh yeah, see, I could never do that. I could never do that, to be fair. Personally. Hello, Captain. Right, let's see how much we made, chat. Oh, bags. Yay! 4 mil, 4 milli. Big boy cash.
Sorry, busy day. Excellent.
Too late, ducks have been sold. Ready for straight profit. Straight dollar bill signs.
Back again? Good.
Straight dollar bills. Right, chat, let's do some PvP. Let's just use that. Right. See if we can rob some. Right, I need to go buy a monitor. Let's buy a monitor today. I'm fed up on my screen. What are you thinking about going for? Thinking about going for a long boy, J2O, or what? A long boy, or? So wide boys won't work well with that. I don't have an X. Fair enough. So what are you looking for, like monitors wise? You're looking for OLEDs? J2O, like what? If you give us some specifications, we might be able to help you out. If you give us like specs that you're looking for, I might be able to help you out. I might be able to give you some advice, maybe. Chat probably way better advice than me. Is it for work or is it for both work and gaming? Oh God, I didn't even see it. Honestly, 𝗖cie𝗱𝗲, like I've always said this, if I didn't play games on my monitors, I would be getting a wide boy. A wide boy. Longest Maximus. Not sure on OLED because screen burn with work. Mainly work, used to Xbox. Maybe for work, but would use Xbox too. I want 4K, so I have a few stuff open and I want to fit it all from a screen. Okay, so not OLED. Okay. Let me ask you this question now. Don't most modern day monitors, if they get a screen burn, you can clean it off now, can't you? With like some in-screen. And most OLED monitors nowadays has pixel cleaner, whatever it's called. So I don't think you need to worry about screen burn as much, J2, I don't think. Yeah, mine does a cycle every 12 hours. Well, I've changed it to 24 hours because obviously... so I have a cycle once every 24 hours and it takes 5 minutes. And it does, but it does it when like it's on standby. So it'll do it every night at like 11, 12 o'clock at night. It's called Pixel Refresh, that's it. So I'm pretty sure you don't need to worry about screen burning. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that's what Pixel Refresh is for. I'm pretty sure it's for screen burning. I'm pretty sure anyway. Someone in chat would be able to educate you way better than me. I don't know much about monitors. I just turn the goddamn things on. Well, I would say like OLED is just so beautifully nice. I can imagine on an Xbox and consoles it'd look even... Yeah, that's right. There you go then. I would look at if you're not asked about OLED, then don't worry. But if you want the extra screen quality looking good and you were worried about screen burn, I wouldn't worry about it because I'm pretty sure you obviously need to get a modern OLED though. Like something that's released, I guess, in the last couple of year or so. We're in solo trios, by the way, as an FYI chat. That's why we're creeping around a little bit. Yeah, see, I don't have a 4K monitor, so I can't comment on that. 4K for FPS gaming at the moment isn't the best for me. Just because obviously I run one PC setup and stuff. Am I even on? It looks like he's sus. I'm gonna kill anybody extracted. Friendly or not friendly? That gives me all the answer I need to know.
Don't shoot!
You friendly?
Friendly, bro. Please don't kill me. I'm just trying to do my Rocketeers.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you guys are friendly.
Bro, no, I got a free kit. I'm not trying to fight anyone.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. No, I can't really. What do you mean, right in there? I don't know if I trust this guy. I know the one guy said don't shoot, but I don't think I trust this boy. Yo. I don't know if I trust this boy, chat. No, I don't trust these guys. I trust the one guy that was fine and I was saying that he's chill, but I believe him. But I don't trust his boys. I think his boys are looking for trouble, you know? See, why is he lurking above? Do you know what I mean, chat? They know I'm in here. I don't trust these guys at all. Well, maybe they ran away. You're not playing Warzone for the new season? There's not really much new in the new season besides a reskin of Rebirth Island, so no. I don't like Rebirth Island, so I'm not going to play it. I'm waiting for the new map, Avalon, which isn't until Season 2 Reloaded. Bloody hell. Also an expedition this time. I wish the skin wasn't a reskin of the current skin. And I wish it was completely unique to Season 2, but I like the extra stash space. I like the skill points and stuff like that. So yeah, and I like how they made it a little bit easier to do. So it was a bit of a piss take, wasn't it? I might get out and then come back in. This lobby seems a bit weird. The only team in this lobby is that one team that we're acting a bit odd. Take it easy, Dazzler, man. Have a good one. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, that actually, yeah. That would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, why do you, like, maybe, like, having a look at Curry's as well. Go to Curry's, J2M. Like, go to Curry's would probably give you a better idea as well, right? can have a curry too. Yeah. Hey, listen, it's Friday. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Do you know what? Ollie's dad had a vindaloo the other day, and I tried it. It was actually quite nice. Yeah, the movie peaceful. I enjoy it. Right, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go out. I don't know, like, for my birthday next week. I really should go out for a meal for my birthday. I might suggest going out to get a curry.
The Queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup.
No, you can get put in solo duos lobbies. I find solo duos inside of the trios a little bit more easier to read because I think. Are you invited? Yeah, you're all invited. Might be a day. Might be a day for a sugar-free Red Bull vibe, you know. Might be a sugar-free Red Bull vibe day. You know, I'm gonna try and go for like a longish walk today. Velvetizer? Velvetizer? Oh, yeah, the hot chocolate thing. Can't say I've ever had one before. I've got a milk frother. But mine's like a cheap one, like £10 from B&M. Just a job. I had no idea it was the Queen.
Queen, down there.
Terrible shooting. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da, 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 da. Chat, should we kill this person? Yeah, Spurs, if you don't mind. Dog face killer, yeah. Hello, sir. You friendly? Friendly, sir? That's all I need to know. You are not friendly, and you will die as soon as you go up these ladders. I mean, I would have let bro go, but bro just didn't even utter a word. He didn't even utter a word. Like, I did ask if he was friendly. Oh, Bobcat. Hi.
Let's head home at the forest air
Little
shaft.
Bobcat action. I've already been given the green light by Vic today. I could be a menace. Little Bobcat, little Bobby action. I just saw something explode, but I don't see anybody that could have done it. I'm very confused. I posted a post. Could it just be a random bot going a bit, going a bit weird? I'm confused. This bot just randomly died, but there's something there. You friendly? Friendly.
Hey!
Yo. There's 3 of them. I was never going to engage on that guy with 3 of them being there. I was in a really horrible situation. If they engage on me now, it's a different story. I can fight.
Don't shoot.
Okie dokie.
Hello there.
We could start a war. Yo.
Yeah, drop the beat.
Yeah, sure, man.
Leader identity confirmed.
Hey!
Transport protocol required.
Hey there.
Hello.
Morning, Chungus. Hello.
Hello, Raider.
Hello, Raider.
Come on, dance with me.
Manual override active.
Yeah, drop the beat.
Spy task. Home position. Full stop confirmed. Your path is clear.
Okay. Like I just kept crawling and shooting people. You gotta be careful in those scenarios, Che. You gotta be careful. You know what I mean? You gotta pick and choose your fights. You gotta pick and choose your fights, you know? It's like a little bobcat action, a little Barbie. A little Barbie. Guess we go back in. I guess we go back in. Night raid action. Let's see another blue gate. I have a funny feeling we might find more people to fight now. What do you think of the percentage of people play PvP versus PvE? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. Okay, it's like a 60-40 in favor of PvE. Because even though like a lot of people do PvE, there's a lot of people that have that side that like, you know, like to kill a couple of people and stuff. TV license is going up to £180. Ew. Da, 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 da. Right. Oh shit, we've got time as well. Oh my days. We're getting close to 12, chat. You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. Hello, RV there, yep. RV there, yep. Hello, RV there, yep. Oh, we got God Spawn for some PvP action. Wait, we're gonna bother looting that container. There's someone already in the tower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we like to see.
Raider flare.
Raider flares. I'm hoping that one kill gives me an opportunity to kind of hopefully get myself into like the 50-50s. I think it might be the day. I think I might need to get a sugar-free Red Bull for RV there, yeah, you know? Oh, sugar-free, ready B. I'm gonna try and do some. I'm gonna go to the gym. I think today. I won't be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to go for a run. I might be able to do like. My leg's still a bit chalked, so maybe go for like a walk on the treadmill. Smart idea. I'm hoping by Sunday. What's in? I'm playing golf and something. So. See what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Surely this isn't a friendly lobby. Oh, baby. That's 2 flares that I see. Is that 3 flares? I think it's just 2. I have a funny feeling this bombardier is taking some prisoners. Say hello to my little friend. My rockets. Shit. We don't really want to be caught in the open. This is a bad push. Sometimes there's some good pushes and bad pushes, and this is definitely a bad one. But fuck it, we go anyway. We wait. We smart. I do nitro, buddy. Schedule the other stream. For the afternoon. Yes. News, we go back to the other stream. We are ready for the afternoon stream. So this is my last game on All Creators chat. So if you guys haven't already, smash the like button. Yeah, it's 1, need to smash the like button. 2, smash the like button. 3, smash the like button. And then 2, chat, if you guys didn't stick around for the RV Day stream last week, right? Let me tell you something. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss out on this stream. It is so hilarious. The amount of people that messaged me saying how hilarious it was and came to see the streams like the day after, saying it was bloody brilliant. You guys need to stick around for the afternoon Friday variety stream, because let me tell you something. I'm telling you right now, chat, it will not disappoint. You guys are gonna have an absolute blast. Absolute blast. Just this lobby at all. Good loot. Good loot, good loot, good loot. Oh yeah, baby. Go on, give me a Venom. Ah, not quite a Venom, but we'll take it. Might do like an arpeggio day where we use certain days we run certain different weapons, maybe. Like we could do an arpeggio day, and then we could do like nothing but Tempest there. I feel like if we do nothing but Tempest day, we've got to get a Tempest blueprint though. Found the new safe augment down there last night in the little breach room. I was on a free. Let's play. Just headed right below me. I've literally just heard him right below me. Can't tell. That was right below me. He was right below me the whole time.
Raider, over here.
I just had to zip, but I didn't. That's the Pharaoh I was hearing. I'm convinced that person that crossed is definitely the person that split from his boy. So this person over here is still there. Well, what we'll do is we'll do this. Okie dokie.
Head home at the overlook area.
Full. Not much we can really do here, so we'll have to get out. How we doing? How we doing, Betty, buddy? It's time to leave, chat. It's time to leave. Chat, as a little reminder, today is a double stream. So after this game is finished, we will be redirecting you guys over to the second stream. We are doing Friday Variety Day today. So obviously on Fridays, we do like a double. Every Friday, we do a double stream. Or we do regular scheduled content in the morning. In the afternoon, we change over to a different game with the boys and have a little bit of fun. So if you guys are wanting to have a little laugh, a little bit of fun, a little bit of something different compared to the regular scheduled content, I'm telling you guys, you will be belly laughing when you're watching the stream. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. We're going to be going live around about 12 o'clock-ish. So after this game, I'll read that you over, and then like within a couple of minutes, we'll be going live. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Like I said, it's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be a fun afternoon. It's going to be about 2.5 hours, roughly, give or take, on this. And then we'll do about another 2.5 hours, 3 hours on... I wanted to go live a little bit earlier this morning. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, chat. So my side had an upset stomach. So I was up from like... I think it was about 10 to 4 o'clock-ish. For like half an hour, 45 minutes. So I ended up giving myself an extra half an hour in bed. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already liked the stream, hit the like button, peeps. Come on, hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, people. Come on. Hit the like button. It's gonna be unreal, thanks to me, I'm telling you. It's gonna be unreal. You weren't around for last week's stream. I'm telling you. You're having a blast. Right, chat. I am gonna call the first part of the stream there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redirect you all over to the other stream. So if you stay in this stream, I'll just direct you to the other stream. I'm gonna be going live around about 12 o'clock. Roughly between about 5 to 12 o'clock-ish. So just stay in the stream. Hit the like button on the new stream as well. It goes a million miles. Guys, appreciate all the support. But don't see you over in the new stream, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Like I said, we're doing a little Friday variety stream. And then obviously back on Monday, we're doing a big long boy stream. Don't worry. On Autocraters. So don't worry about that. But yeah, guys, been an absolute pleasure. Appreciate a lot of support. Appreciate the gift again, Dilly. Guys, I'm going to redirect you over to the other stream. I'll see you guys in less than half an hour, about 20 minutes, guys. Love you guys a bit, guys.